Hi, this is Jody from Highbridge Motorhome's Devon branch in sunny South Devon, and today we're doing a quick walk around video on our lovely, and it is lovely, 2011 on an 11 plate VW California SE in resplendent in this sort of mid to dark blue metallic. It is a gorgeous van. Now this is a van that we sold ourselves to its previous owner, so we know it well. They loved it, but they just didn't have time to use it, so they sold it back to us. We snapped it up, and we're pricing it at $33,995, which, if you do a bit of Google checking, I'm sure you will, you'll find it's very competitive for a full fat California SE on an 11 plate with the mileage and spec that this one has. So if we have a little look at the spec on the window sheet, so we can see she's a 2011, 4 berths, 2 in the bed, down underneath, and then 2 in the roof bed, 4 seat belts, 3,300 kilograms maximum weight. I'm not sure that's right, it could be 2.8, but either way, drivable on a normal car license. She's a 2-litre turbo diesel, 6-speed manual gearbox. This is the 140 horsepower engine. It's only done 43,000 miles, which is low for a California. These invariably get used as a day-to-day or a second vehicle because they're ideal for that. Only 4.8 metres long, 1.9 metres wide, and only 1.95 metres tall with the roof down. So you'll get underneath a lot of height barriers as well with that. So she's a real good egg. So stepping back there, you can see it's not been messed with, this one. So we've got standard VW alloys, 17-inch I think those, which are smart, they ride best. Really nice colour in the blue with the fog lights. VW do the beach, which is the basic one. This is the SE, which is the equivalent of today's Ocean. You can pay over £70,000 for one of these new today quite easily. So this one's a real good buy. They're very desirable second hand. They do hold the money incredibly well. Converted by Volkswagen themselves, the only large scale automotive manufacturer built camper van, and automotive style and fit and finish. They're just a different class to anything else on the road really. So fully colour coded in blue. Walking down the driver's side, you can see we've got a wind out canopy fitted up there. Habitation door entrance, being a European van, is on the driver's side, not really a problem. Sliding habitation door, we'll come back to that in a moment. With electric close there. Flush fit windows all the way around. Everything's done by Volkswagen themselves, from new only. Bodywork's very, very good. Not really any marks on it anywhere that I can see. We've got a 4-bike bike rack on the back there. If we can just open up the back, we've got factory reversing sensors. We've got cab air conditioning in the cab. We open up the back there, you can see we've got a large boot space to the rear. Loading space underneath and above. Now the rear seat on the California is on rails. You can just see the rails in there, and that's fully adjustable, so you can slide it all the way forward or all the way back to give you more legroom for the passengers, more internal space when you're stopped, or a massive load carrying capability. So these are a fantastic day-to-day vehicle. So we've got some cupboards in the back, another one further forward there. Push her down, gas struts are in very good condition. It's a good push. Coming down the passenger side, we've got your onboard fresh water tank fill up point and your mains hookup. We've got leisure battery, onboard fresh and waste water tanks. Your VW alloys, paintwork, bodywork, exceptionally nice, colour coded mirrors, colour coded bumpers. It's just a great looking van, a good investment. If you were thinking of putting 30-odd thousand pounds into a car and watch it depreciate like there's no tomorrow, put it into one of these. You won't get the depreciation, you've got low running costs, low insurance, tax is reasonable. Your total cost of ownership is much, much lower than a car. They drive fantastically well. And you can take them on holiday. You can't do that with a car. It's coming through to the inside. We sit on the forward facing seat. You've got swivel driver's seat, into the cab, California SE, so the top spec. We've got twin heated seats, we've got cab air conditioning, we've got heated screens, parking sensors, twin airbags, all the normal bits and bobs you'd like. 43,000 miles only. It is very low for a California. Coming around the other side, electric windows and mirrors, all the nice bits and bobs that you'll need. We'll supply with a full MOT and a full engine service. We gave her a full MOT and engine service last year when we sold her. Should have had a cam belt change as well. It's actually forward facing seat with 2 factory fitted crash tested seat belts. That just slides forward, drops down to make a good width double bed. It's a decent size. Up above you can see the roof is fully and nicely trimmed and integrated in an automotive style. It's electric. You press a button, up she goes, and then you've got a big roof bed up there and walk through height as well for underneath. Oh, if we can get the hob top up. We've got a 2-burner gas hob, little sink underneath of there as well. Further back we've got a flip up table which will flip up if you move the seat a bit further back, or slide along and flip up here. And then we've got access to the fridge underneath of there as well. Sliding storage, big cutlery drawer, same from the other side as well. More storage there. You've got hanging space in the wardrobe there, and obviously all the boot storage in the back. So that's it. There's not really any marks or dinks or anything like that on the inside either. It smells fine. You have rear heating for your passengers. You've got in-transit heating controlled off of these units here. Rear speakers in a drop-down storage area there. Pull down blind for the window in the side door. And yeah, overall a really nice thing. In the cab, final thing just up there, we've got a little digital turn wheel control panel up there, and that does your roof. It also does your heating as well. So you've got diesel power blown air heating for when you're stopped, runs off the diesel in your fuel tank, and that's all very, very efficient, very powerful. Obviously these are German vans designed for German winter use, so they're nice and cozy. So that's it. It's our 2011 VW California SE, 33995 at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch. Lots of interest in this one, so if you're interested, contact us through the website www.highbridgecaravans.co.uk or call us at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. You'll see the number on the website. You'll also see my mobile number for calling before we reopen. Any questions? My name's Jody. Just let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.